Hey there, Foxy Gamers! Welcome back to Startup Company! I apologize for the brief hiatus from my channel. I actually suffered an injury last week that left me unable to do much of anything, including sitting at my computer. But I am a lot better now, and so without further ado, we have returned to Startup Company. Now, let's see, we want to make sure that Dollie gets her database component done. And you know what? Like, Rodney has been so fed up ever since Dollie and Garret came back from their simultaneous vacation because, as it turned out, they ended up finding each other at the same hotel. And they hung out, had a few drinks, and before you knew it, they hooked up. And now Garret is sick and tired of hearing them flirting with each other all the time. So we're actually going to send him on vacation because he definitely needs a break from these guys. And he's been by far the hardest working person at the company. Now we're running a little low on cash, but especially because these two are not being as productive now that they're in their tee-hee-hee honeymoon phase of dating each other, we're probably going to want to hire a manager to sort of keep things in check. For now, we can deliver this. And let's see, what would it cost to get ourselves a manager here? You know, that might be a little risky just because we only have $14,000 and I don't want to overdo it. So we're going to try and find a couple more contracts first. But let's see, before we actually accept something, let's find out what's in our inventory. Okay, we've got a lot of graphics, blueprints, some wireframe, network, and backend components. But modules, I suppose that is, I can't remember, is that a manager that turns things into modules? Oh, no. That's a lead developer, which we cannot have yet. Okay, so we'll go ahead and see what this contract is. You should make another database component. Okay, so what do we got here? Looks like we're already ready to go. 3 modules from Jitter. Okay, yet another social media platform. Already have that, so might as well deliver, and maybe we'll have time to find... Oh, nope, okay. That was the end of the day. Alright, so 1 or 2 more contracts, and we'll try and hire a manager. Now these two, ever since Rodney here has gone on vacation, they're not working as hard because they're basically like, woo, we don't have to worry about anybody else in the office. We can flirt as much as we want. Okay, that's easy. Yeah. Well, let's see, Garret. Keep searching for contracts. You know, just because your job is easy doesn't mean you don't have to work hard anymore, okay? The harder you work, the more money we can make. And, you know, actually grow this into a bigger company. Let's see here. Ooh, wow, that's a really good price, I suppose, because it takes a whole lot of components. But we will go ahead and accept that. Well, what do you know? I guess these lovebirds are actually doing a pretty good job together. That will give us enough money to hire ourselves a manager. 1 day. Yeah, we can't hire anything higher than beginner? Beginner manager, huh? Molly, oof, 87%, that's so low. Gordon is not great either. We're gonna, here, let's just go to jump start of the day and see what we found here. Oh my goodness, this guy is quite good. Claudia Underwood. Whoa, she's really good and not actually demanding as much. Look at this. Can we say 70% right here of the man? Yeah, look at that. He's asking for 900 more, well, really 1,000 more dollars, and he's only 7% more effective. All right, we're gonna hire Claudia because I am going to rename her as Gemma. Well, actually, we don't have a desk for her. I guess we gotta put down a desk first. So here we go, purchase item, beginner workstation. We'll stick you right over here, Gemma. All right. There we go. Gemma Fox in here to, you know, crack down on everyone, make sure they're actually doing their job. And she's going to manager everyone. I'm sure Rodney's going to be super happy. Oh, we need to get rid of this. When he comes back. But now we have a manager. He's not going to have to hear their crap anymore. Let's see. Okay. Punchbox TV yet again. That works out just fine. Alright, so now what we can do here is go into Dolly and... Okay, auto repeat is automatically turned on. So now that we have a manager, Gemma can, like, basically point her finger at these people and tell them to work harder, and there will be no idling in between their duties. But, as we all know, Gemma is a lovable person. Ooh, and look at her super rad hair. So even though she's their manager, they all think she's really fucking rad. Because, well, she is. There we go. Ooh! I missed what our level up was here. But, let's see. Looks like we got this intermediate workstation. And I believe now we can hire a lead developer. Was that it? Yes. Okay. Ooh, we're tier 4. Almost ready to start hiring intermediate folks. But we're gonna wait a little bit on that because now we're almost out of components anyway, so it'd be silly to hire a lead designer before we actually have some back-end logged up here. Some backlog, rather. Okay, 58 hours, low urgency, 3 database components. We can probably do that. Is that what we're working on right here? Yes. Yeah. No problem whatsoever. Way to go, Gemma. You're already having a huge impact on the team. Hopefully you don't mind, though, because they are, you know, occasionally giving each other glances and now and then sending each other a little in-office messenger chat. Teehee, did you see this cute cat video I showed? My friend? Now you can see it and laugh and think I am amazing. Oh, welcome back, Rodney. Time for you to get to work, and you'll be happy to know that things have cooled off a bit in the office. Let's see. We're running a little low on wireframe components, so you can go ahead and do that. You know, everyone's working real hard. I think it's time to award them with... Actually, how about a whiteboard? I think Gemma needs a whiteboard so that she can write down all of her ideas on there, tell people what to do, give them smiley faces when they've done a good job, and of course, draw doodles. Oh, look at that. We got enough. Huzzah! Let's see here. High urgency. 24 hours left. I think we can do it. I don't know how far along we are on this component. Not terribly far, but she only has to do 2 in 24 hours, so we'll be fine. Okay, maybe Rodney should switch to Blueprint as soon as he's done with this wireframe component. There we go. Alright, thanks to all of Gemma's help, before too long, we're gonna be able to hire a lead designer, I think. Oh, wait, what? Why has she not... Come on. Work faster, Dolly. This could be bad. Oh, no! What is happening? Why? Hang on now. What is this nonsense? Did I? Oh, I chose the wrong one. Oh, no. I was thinking it was the database component. Oh, there's no way we're gonna get this done. Come on! Work really fast. Nope, we're not gonna get it. Oh, damn it! That was such a huge amount of money, too. And we're gonna lose $2,500. Or I don't know if that's cancel. We lose that much money, or if we just lose $300. I guess we're gonna find out before too long. Well, I suppose Dollie wasn't paying the best attention, because already it's only been a few days of them dating, and they're already starting to get a little bit tired of each other. I mean, look at this. Look at their moods. They're like, oh man, I cannot get away from this person. Uh-oh. What happens if we deliver now? Past due fee. Well, at least we got something out of it, and we didn't piss them off. Yeah. These guys totally need a break from each other, and this time, they probably don't want to go on vacation at the same time. Dollie's like, man, this guy, why did I send him that cat video? What on earth was I thinking? Sure, we can accept that. How about you, Rodney? Whoa, Rodney, chill out with the blueprint components. Come on now. You know, I know that Gemma is an awesome manager, but you could think for yourself now and then and you know, be proactive and be like, hey, you know what? We have a lot of these components. I bet I could make something else right now. But alas, what would we do without our manager here? There we go. Good deal. You know, Rodney is really digging Gemma's purple hair. He's starting to understand why it was so hard for these two to, like, stay away from each other. Because now he's got eyes for Gemma. And I don't know, but I don't really think Gemma's having it. I'm not sure she's super into Rodney. Like, for one thing, she's his boss. That's totally off limits. But for another thing, she's just like, nah, dude, you're a designer. I dig the programmers. They're a lot smarter, you know. I'm just kidding. Designers can be amazingly intelligent, and there can be some not so intelligent programmers, but Gemma thinks that programmers are the bomb, so. Okay, Ronnie, I know you're trying to press Gemma, but let's switch to the wireframe component just to even things out a bit. And I think we will send Garret on vacation first. That makes the most sense because that way Dollie can, like, kind of create a bit of a backlog of programming or developer components while he's gone. Okay, come on. Oh, work faster. How much time do we have? 5 hours? Hurry. Oh, you're leaving at 3 o'clock, aren't you? 4 o'clock. Oh, good, 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 good. We got it. Fantastic. Alright, no. Let's not search for contact. But that is awesome that because we have Gemma in our office now, Garret will just go from one contact to the next. Garret, let's send you on vacation, and this time, I'd appreciate it if you didn't hook up with somebody in the office, because we all know that the only thing that comes of interwork relationships is drama. Oh man, Dollie is so incredibly relieved to have a break from Garret. She, like, seriously thought this day would never come. But she's kind of getting tired of being the only developer because that puts a lot of pressure on her. And she could do with someone to help lighten the load, especially now that there's a manager, like, breathing down her neck. She doesn't really get much of a break. So, we're gonna do some rearranging here, actually. Oh, can I rearrange? Oh, there we go. Okay, right-click. Now that Garret is gone, Dollie wants to move her desk over to the other side of the room, also so that she can collaborate with the new programmer we're about to hire. That way, you know, she'll be able to breathe a little bit and not have to, like, listen to his incessant sniffing all day long. Whoops. Okay, we need to reattach Gemma to Garret, or to Rodney. I mean, he's pretty excited about that, let me tell you. Let's go ahead and find ourselves another developer. We can almost hire an intermediate one, but not quite. So we'll stick with the beginner. Okay, Dollie, what do you got for us? We'll send you on vacation as soon as we hire the next programmer. We've got Olive McCormick and Stella Cox. Melvin Baker. Okay, we'll go ahead and jump to the start of the day. So that way we can have a big selection here. Let's see. Wow, Barbara. You really need to value yourself a little more than that, honey. Oh, but you've got purple hair too. I don't know, guys. Can we have 2 people with purple hair? I'm not sure that's something that's allowed in startup companies. Well, I mean, maybe in Seattle, because, like, everybody in Seattle has really crazy hair, including myself sometimes, but not recently. Okay, we're gonna have Barbara learn how to make these guys that Dollie can't make just yet. And we're not gonna be able to have her... Actually, here, let's tell Gemma to manage Barbara instead of Garret, because I think it's much more useful to have a developer that is auto-creating the next component rather than the salesperson, because salesperson just kind of sits on it for a while and it's not very hard to click that one button like every day or every other day. Uh-oh. Dollie's getting pissed. Okay, that's right, Dollie. I'm sorry. I did tell you I was going to send you on vacation as soon as we hired another developer, so I'm sorry for falling back on my word. We needed to make sure that Barbara was up to speed with things before Dollie went away, but it seems like she knows her way around Perforce and the server and everything like that, so we're good to go. Alright, our employees are working really hard, and I feel bad that we don't have anything super nice to them. Actually, you know what? It looks like we may just have to wait anyway. Here, let's put this guy in the middle? Yeah, this can be their lounging area here. No, well... No, I don't know if I like that. We'll put a couch over there, and this futon thing can be for, like, all the naps. The nap breaks that people need to take in the middle of the day. Ooh, and let's do a bar table, because these guys need a place to sit and eat their lunches. We don't need to force everyone to have lunch at their desks. That's something I do on a regular basis because we don't actually have a kitchen table in our office, and it's not the best thing. It kind of makes you a little bit antisocial with your coworkers, and, like, I don't know, it's better to take some time away from your desk. I think you'll be more productive if you guys actually eat lunch at this table. I don't know if you guys have noticed this yet, but apparently Rodney has a thing for women with purple hair and white sweaters because he's already going after Barbara. And, well, I hate to tell you, but she's actually not into dudes, Rodney. Like, you really gotta pick a little bit better. I mean, maybe if you would have gone after Dollie, like, before Garret made a move on her, but then again, I suppose you are the newest guy to the office, so I suppose you didn't have as good of a chance as Garret did. You should try checking out some meetup groups in your area. Maybe that'd be a better way to meet women. Enough of this, like, people only meeting other people at their office. Like, you guys need to branch out. I mean, Gemma's out, like, partying every other night, and she's the manager. Like, you guys need to, like, learn from her. Okay, what do we got? We need a back-end component. Well, Dollie is on vacation. Woofda. That's a lot of money. Okay. Dollie's on vacation, but I think it's worth the $1,000 to train Barbara in back-end components, because that's a lot of money. Okay, Barbara. Let's see. Back-end components is pretty fast. So we'll let you finish the encryption and train this. And then there we go. Huzzah. Way to go, Barbara. You're doing really well for your first week on the job. It's been quite a relief hiring someone who literally has no interest in anybody in this office. I suppose Gemma doesn't have any interest right now either. By the way, Gemma, you let me know, since this character is named after you, you can make up the story for her if you would like. Or, you know, tell me if Gemma deserves, like, a special desk or a certain plant or a couch or chair next to her desk. Let me know, because she is all yours. Good grief, how— oh wait, no. Garrett's back from vacation. It's Dollie that's still gone. Okay, well there we go. We can turn in our 94. Whoa! That is so much money. Okay, so we can hire a researcher to research new features and frameworks, and they get free beverages! Yay, well I suppose we have to pay for that, which makes total sense. And let me tell you, free beverages does certainly increase the office morale, because that is something I am fortunate enough to get at my job. And it, like, I don't drink soda, but we're lucky enough to have Talking Rain in our refrigerator, and so I drink that a lot. I also get free coffee, which is not the best coffee in the world, but I can't really complain, because it's free. Yeah, so that's definitely going to increase company morale. Let's do that. You know, maybe before we give them free beverages, I suppose we— No. Well, who cares about small retirement plan right now? They're all young. They're not thinking about retirement. They're just thinking about working hard and advancing in their careers. At this point, they're not even sure they're gonna stay with Foxy friends. They're not really sure how foxy these friends are. I mean, other than Rodney, because, like, Rodney thinks pretty much every lady in this office is foxy, and you know, he's a little keen on Garret too, but he's not gonna go down that road. He's tried that before. He's gonna steer clear this time. Database components. I can't remember who is learning that, but we've got both of our developers here. Alright, looks like Dollie. Yeah, we'll go ahead and switch. We're not that far along, and I want to make sure that we get that component ready to go. Okay, guys, I think it has been pretty successful. We've grown our company by almost 50% this episode, and we've cluttered up our office so that it actually looks like a somewhat decent space for people to work. I mean, it's not all that great just yet, but considering this company has only been around for a month, I'd say we're not doing too damn bad. We don't want to overgrow anyway, because we want to make sure that we're not going to have to do any layoffs. That's the worst thing ever. It kills company morale. and it feels bad as an employer. So I think for now, that's gonna do it. And pretty soon we're gonna have to send Gemma on vacation because she's not the most happy. I suppose Rodney. Did Rodney go on vacation? Last vacation 10 days ago. Oh yeah, that's right, because he wanted a break from all this lovey-dovey crap going on in the office. Alright, but that is going to do it for this episode. Thanks a lot for joining me, boys and berries. And until next time, stay foxy.